Hi and welcome to our FlexSpace Focus series. This series of episodes will highlight some of the flexible workspace options available in a particular location. They will contain descriptions of some of the serviced offices, managed offices and co-working space options available in that town or city. Each episode will contain descriptions of at least 3 randomly selected flexible workspaces, and further information on those and others will be signposted in the episode notes. Hi and welcome to the latest FlexSpace Focus episode. This episode is focused on Manchester city centre, and the 5 randomly selected flex spaces are located on Deansgate, King Street, Piccadilly, the Northern Quarter and Spinningfields. Future episodes will provide overviews of other flexible office spaces in Manchester. 125 Deansgate, Manchester. This Grade A office space building is located on Deansgate and faces the Grade 1 listed John Rylands Library across the street, creating a fine example of architectural juxtaposition. The iconic John Rylands Library is an example of late Victorian neo-Gothic architecture and opened in 1900. And 125 Deansgate opened its door in 2020. 120 years later. The 21st century property comprises of 117,000 square feet of prime office space over 12 floors, complete with a 10th floor terrace, providing completely unique and stunning views of Manchester city centre and beyond. The unique commercial property, with its finely articulated facade of bespoke terracotta, has been designed to the highest specification with a Wired Score Platinum rating throughout, and with further accreditations to arrive, including acknowledgement of the fact that 125 Deansgate is a BREEAM Excellent green office space building. Features of this impressive building include showers and changing rooms, lockers and drying facilities. There are 97 secure bike racks. There is a cycle maintenance area. There is secure basement car parking spaces. And there are specific electric car parking spaces too. The Serviced Office Business Centre provides private offices in a range of sizes, ranging from 2-desk offices to large open-plan office suites for larger teams. There is also hot desking and dedicated desk co-working membership options too. The Flexible Workspace Centre at 125 Deansgate has all of the amenities of Deansgate on its doorstep, including coffee shops, delis, food shops, bars and restaurants, but it also stands at the gateway of Spinningfields with its further offering of gyms, high-end bars, boutiques, restaurants and more. Commuting to this property is easy. Manchester Piccadilly is 12 minutes walk away, and Manchester Victoria and Salford Central are less than 10 minutes away. The tram stops of St Peter's Square are less than 5 minutes away too. Deansgate is served by many buses, including the Manchester Free Bus that connects with all of Manchester's transport interchanges. There are showers, lockers, bike racks and changing rooms at the property too, if you wish to use your own steam. Manchester Airport is 20 minutes away, and a train from Piccadilly to the capital takes just over 2 hours. This flexible workspace is provided by Spaces. The Express building on the border of Ancoats and the Northern Quarter. This flexible workspace in Ancoats is located in the iconic Manchester office building known as the Express building, once the Manchester headquarters offices of the Daily Express newspaper. This Grade 2 listed building was built in 1939 in the futurist Art Deco style and is often mistaken for being much more recently built due to its space-age futuristic appearance. It was listed in the 1970s, less than 40 years after its construction, and remains Manchester's youngest Grade 2 listed office building. The 6-storey property on the Ring Road stands at the head of the Northern Quarter on the edge of the Ancoats district. This commercial property today provides a flex-based community of entrepreneurs, creatives and investors working towards transforming our world in tech, media and digital lifestyle. Members and visitors alike can expect to find beautifully conceived, unique spaces designed to spark creativity and imagination. This space isn't just for individuals though, it is also a workspace for growing teams. Whether you are a startup or scale up, you will find some special office space here. Are you established and looking for your team's new Manchester headquarters office space? Then you can grow your team in a private studio that is serviced and managed and available in a range of sizes. Some of the features that are very popular here include the business support ecosystem, the partner perks, the podcast studios. There is global access to sister sites provided in the membership package, the Plant Cafe, meeting spaces, the Imaginarium meditation room, the Wellbeing Programme, the fact that the amenities of both Ancoats and the Northern Quarter are just on the doorstep. There are the excellent transport links, and the building is just a 10-minute walk from Manchester Piccadilly train and tram station. There is a range of membership options available at this Flexi Workspace Centre. There is the studio membership, which provides you with your own private studio with 24/7 access and a registered mailing address. There is the resident membership, which provides you with your own dedicated or designated desk in the open plan shared workspace area with 24/7 access. There is also the unlimited membership, which provides a flexible base ideal for weekday meetings, and this is very popular with early stage startups, solopreneurs and creatives. This flexible workspace is provided by Huckletree. King Street, Manchester M2. This Manchester icon was constructed in 1870 in the Venetian Gothic style and has been a Grade 2 listed building since the 1970s. Originally the premises of the Manchester Reform Club, and then later, in partnership with the Engineers Club, those of the Manchester Club. This commercial property certainly has a fascinating history. Today, it has been transformed into characterful workspace, both managed offices and leased, as well as for other commercial uses on the lower floors. Occupying a prominent position at the top of King Street on the edge of Spring Gardens, this office space is in the core of Manchester's financial district with an abundance of amenities and facilities on the doorstep. Occupiers have easy access to banks, the post office, the shops of Market and King Street, as well as establishments such as Grand Pacific, Brown's Brasserie, Au Bar One and Rosso, which are all just a few steps away. Commuting is easy too. Market Street Metrolink tram stop is just a few minutes away, and the Manchester Free bus that connects with all of Manchester's transport interchanges runs past the front door. There is a range of workspace options available at this property, ranging from private serviced offices to bespoke made-to-measure managed offices, as well as leasehold office space to rent too. There is also a range of meeting and conference rooms that are available to hire as well. An added bonus is that occupiers have access to a nearby office building that is owned by the same office space provider. This office building has a cafe, fitness studio and sleep pods. This office space is provided by Bruntwood. Piccadilly Place. This office space can be found at Piccadilly Place on the doorstep of Piccadilly train station. This glass-fronted building creates a bold first impression. Once inside the property, which incidentally is one of the few green Manchester office buildings as it has been awarded a BREEAM Excellent rating, clients and visitors alike will be greeted by the impeccable fit-out, the friendly support team and the stunning views of Manchester city centre. Features that are popular with the occupiers of Piccadilly Place include the air conditioning throughout, the professionally managed reception, the kitchenettes, the meeting rooms that are available to hire, the secure on-site car parking, and the shower facilities, to name just a few. In terms of transport, it is really hard to beat, as it is directly opposite Piccadilly Station, which provides train and tram services. There are free buses operating from the station to destinations around the city. It is also just a 10-minute drive to the M602, a 2-minute drive to the M60, and Manchester Airport is just 20 minutes away by either train or car. In terms of pricing, as with all flexible workspaces, pricing is dependent on several factors, including the amount of space required, the desired length of commitment, current availability, and bespoke service agreements. This flexible office space is provided by Ariga. 3 Hardman Street, Spinningfields. Spinningfields is an award-winning commercial, retail and residential development extending from the bustling Deansgate central artery of Manchester city centre westwards. The development consists of many iconic buildings set in over 20 acres, with many still being developed and in the pipeline. The buzzing district has high-end retailers such as Flannels and Mulberry, great eateries such as Fazenda and Manchester House, and popular bars such as Neighbourhood and Australasia. There is a 24-hour gym available in the same building as this flexible workspace centre. Train Manchester CrossFit Box is a 10-minute walk away, and the Yoga Lounge is a 5-minute walk away at the Great Northern development on Deansgate. There are many private serviced office space suites in various sizes and configurations available at 3 Hardman Street, as well as meeting rooms and virtual office services. 3 Hardman Street is in close proximity to all major transport links, including trams, buses and taxis. Salford Central is the closest train station at less than 5 minutes walk away. Victoria is approximately 10 minutes walk away, and there is also the Manchester Free Bus linking from Manchester, Piccadilly, Oxford Road, Deansgate and Victoria stations too. This flexible office space is provided by Regus. So that was our first Flex Space Focus episode on Manchester. We will be doing future Manchester episodes where we provide brief overviews of other flexible workspaces and office spaces. We hope it was useful, and until next time, take care.